Hi, we're on the new update. So I might as well just have a glance at this. Always got a red eye in it. And there's always Dwight in it. I mean, I just want to have the. I want to have that Tokyo map. That'd be awesome. I'm up. We are on a new update of the game. We now have John Ghoul has come to play. Oh wow, look at this place. This looks more like something out of Persona 5. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? I like that one, and I like a thing for the unknown, eh? I want to see. This is good too. It's like, is that Legion? No, it's just Yui. That is a cool look as well. Ooh. That is a little spooky, I like it. 400, and that can fuck off though. I've got this already. I've already got Bloodborne boss, so I'm good. That is cool though. If that goes on sale, I might just partake of it. But also, I mean, it's like the Unknown's whole deal is their face is all funny, so it's like wearing a mask now. Guess you could say the same about the Cloud though. What a day it has been. I had to actually go outside and I got a haircut and it broke my necklace, which I had to go back and get because I realized I didn't have it on me anymore. They didn't understand English, so it was like, oh, do you want your neck shaved? As if they forgot I'd been there literally 10 minutes ago, and I had to like explain it, and I had to move people around off chairs, and we found it. You get a new chain. The unknown looks weird in this area. I'm used to there just always being some trees behind him.
You give me creeps.
Oh, the voice is different again. Apparently it's fixed. So I believe they changed how challenges work. Now you can have them work passively or something, like have a bunch of them at once.
His village burns.
That's nice. Yeah, but can I have multiple though? Okay, I don't know how it works. Maybe it's current tone only. They're called quests now, but like... maybe that's not out yet. Also, they're doing a drop thing, so if you're watching Dead by Daylight streams, such as this one, you might get drops for the game. It's not much, like you might get some blood points if you watch like 10 hours worth of it, which if you watch my streams you will get that eventually. Oh, also I showed this previously in other places, but my hoodie came in today with Ginsel on it. Unfortunately it's got a bit of cut off at the top and the bottom. I wasn't really accounting for that. I mean, it's a little naff, it's not awful. It's just a little bit noticeable. It's not too bad. I think we should go Legion because they updated Legion. They buffed the shit out of Legion. And I'm all for that. Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of Jinsel here. It's just there all game. People are gonna love me, I'm just Legion Plus. Man, so much news in the past 2 days. Almost all of it actually vaguely good for once. And Christ knows we could bloody use it. It's just been like, you know, horrible shitty political stuff this whole time. I left my water across the damn room. I'm gonna go get that, so I'll be in a sec. Water has been achieved. But yeah, Zan showed me the link to the Final Fantasy IX anniversary, and it has plushies of all the main characters, and also Beatrix, who I don't like. For reasons that would be apparent if you played the game. But it has what I can only assume is the first official plush of Freya Crescent, and it's like, I need to buy 2 of those. But it comes out in like August, and it's on a Japanese website, so hopefully I can order them. It's like, Squire, just let me have this. And today was the Nintendo Direct, which happened while I was out. And I came back to amazing news, such as Kirby's Air Ride 2, Electric Boogaloo, which is like... It's been, what, 20 years? Like, the original came out in 2004 or something. I've been waiting for so long for this to come out again, and it's like they've made another one. If they have city trial and online support and maybe extra slots instead of just 4, then my money is theirs, sadly. I say sadly because, man, the prices recently for the, well, not recently, the prices they've set for Switch is a bit mental. Talk about mental, it's fucking taking ages to get in the game. Maybe they know that Legion's coming. So I saw Mario Kart World, which seems very good, actually, because I didn't like 11 very much for the Wii U, and then they re-released it on the Switch, and then didn't bother making it a proper Mario Kart game for 11 years. And I like every other Mario Kart, apart from maybe the Super Circuit. I was going to say the original, but honestly, the original is very charming anyway. I don't like it very much, but it's, you know, it's nice. It's a nice game, just it's not very good. It's a Super NES game, I mean, like, you know, you can only do so much with it. Music's very good. I've done plenty of sprite edits of those sprites from Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart. But yeah, the Mario Kart World looks really, really good. They've added, like, actual expressions for the characters to make. They've got alternate costumes, which might be tied to getting Wonder Seeds or something. I saw Wario dressed as a Sultan, which was cool, and Waluigi's a punk biker guy, which was actually very fitting. Added like 1 billion characters, and not just here is Metal Mario, who's gone a bit green and is happening on Tuesday version. So you've actually got like more characters. And am I gonna get into a match or what? I started early so I could get some more like cool stuff happening, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna wait. The new Donkey Kong game looks cool. Looks like you can destroy the entire environment like worms. It's a weird comparison to make, but they are. Oh, and legally distinct Bloodborne as well, also by FromSoft. But it's like, what if Bloodborne had sort of steampunk stuff, and there's a guy who's wearing like some sort of weird metal hazmat suit that has also got like jetpacks on it. It's like, what? And also trains. It's crazy. And it's exclusive for the Switch too. Which, yeah. If it's Bloodborne's successor, then we know too much about, like, stuff being exclusive, don't we? Bloodborne's been out for 10 years, and we're still waiting. Wow, it's been literally like 10 minutes. Maybe they want me to put my Legion costume on. I've done that now. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of iridescent shards by logging it, signing up to Behavior's thing at last. It means they're going to bombard me with emails, so I may as well turn that off whenever I get out of this. So I can't take the iridescent shards away. Well, presumably they can. I don't think they will. That'd be very petty if they did. I actually managed to go to Subway today because I almost never get to go. I was going to get the Tex-Mexan, which I've had twice. It's very nice. It's spicy for some people. It's got Doritos in it as well for some reason. But then I saw there's a new one, new to me anyway, which was called Furious Chicken. I was like, what? What is Furious Chicken? And it's like kind of the same, but instead of Doritos, it's got those weird, like, potato waffle thingies, like the small ones that are crisscross at the bottom. It was very filling. It tasted okay. I feel it was over-relying on the spice factor a bit too much. Oh, it had rosary chicken in it, which I'm not even sure what that means. I always thought rosary chicken was just like, is chicken you have at Sunday dinner in, like, roasts, but I guess it's a specific kind of preparation. That didn't make a noise, so let's. Usually it makes like a noise. Hey, TTV. I was about to wonder if I should just change character. I don't think they've nerfed map offerings yet, because map offerings are like a 100% thing. And there's an update coming up soon-ish, hopefully, that reduces the likelihood to like 30%. So if the entire group brings it, then yeah, we go in there, but at least it's like, it just increases the chance a bit, not like we are now going to the Forsaken Boneyard, the Eyrie, for like the 7th time. And they're adding a new version of the map because they sort of kind of have realms, so if they take you to like the Auto Haven, it's one of 3 maps. But like in the same style. Erie's only got 1. The Forsaken Boneyard is the Eyrie. So they're adding a new one, so that means we're not always going to see the same bloody map. So that's nice. Oh, and fucking, like, the Switch 2 is coming out the 5th of June. For $400. Was it 500? It's like £400, I think. So it's like, yeah, it's ridiculous. Gotcha. I'm gonna kick this. I kicked that. Zoop. Zoop. I couldn't see scratches while in Frenzy. I thought that was a thing you're supposed to be able to do now. I'm coming for you. Whoop. Oh, you could be really cheeky and hit me with that pallet. Oh well. Get out of here. Gotcha. Nope. Zoop. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm not trying to defend the hook, just unhook them for God's sake. Opa! This is going awfully. Thank God I got the guy. I got Willow over the hook. Please don't tell me I'm going against like anime fans who are just going like, oh wow, John Tokyo is here. And then like they fight me and it's like they've never played the game before. That would really be awful. I don't want to do that to people. I mean, they are lurking around pallets to try and get me out of power, so like, they know what they're doing. Oh, hi, Ultra. I was just going on at length about all the news today with Nintendo Direct. The pricing is a bit crazy. It's like £75 for, like, for just Mario Kart. It's a bit mental. Well, he just ran around me, that's interesting. I mean, it worked. Okay, he ran around the rock again and it didn't work. If I just cut him off here... Yeah, the prices are a bit worrying. Because I'm not sure if it's going to set some kind of unhealthy precedent. I believe it's like $90 in American monies. I can do that. Check that out. Legion is rapidly approaching your location. Never mind. Yeah, it's like $500 in American or £400 or something. I've forgotten, I don't have it in front of me. 90 euros, yeah. I used to use euros because I lived in the south of Ireland, which is European, for 5 years. But before that I was in London, and now I'm in Northern Ireland, which is the UK, so we use pounds. I should be leaving him alone. I can't even kick that. Hi. He's fucking looking over there. It's just a neck, don't worry about it. She's fast. I be vrooming. Gotcha. I still be vrooming. I be zooming. Ooh, ah. Yeah, come on, do it, do it. Squeak. Wow, was that for your cool stream combo? Stream collaborative collection of funnies. I totally fucked that up. I'm not set up to be a streamer. Basically, she failed miserably. Okay, so she's done it as well. Also failed miserably. I noticed that they added so many fixes to this version. Including I can actually hear it when they drop flashbangs, so I actually know when they're doing it, so that helps. I'm just guessing and watching the animation. I already hooked it. No, I didn't. Did I already hook it twice? I can't remember. I'm not paying attention. I remember when someone gave me £1 for change instead of €1 one time, I became 12 cents richer that day. Yeah, who knows what the exchange rate is now. After Brexit happened, it's like, ugh. Hi. Excuse me. You don't do that. I just get you because you're there. Okay, I'll damage everyone then and then come back. How about that? Okay, and then I try again. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get this up now. I mean, that's fair. That was teamwork. The superpower of teamwork. I could have just went after it immediately and got her immediately again, but like, I'll give him that. I wasn't even working on this one. Someone's behind me. Weird. That's another gem being worked on. Is she gonna sabotage that hook? No. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm zooming. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ooh, gotcha again. I'm feeling it with Legion. He's going faster. Yeah, why not? So speed up. Oh. Gotcha. Whoop. Gotcha again. Now I'm reduced to M1 killer. Let's do this again. Oh, wow, you dropped the thing. You would have seen that coming. Wow. I'm gonna once. Oops. I guess it's because I picked her up once or twice and then couldn't get her to a hook. Do you think they're working together, like, in a Discord call, and because she's streaming, she has to be the one that's, like, the main character, so everyone else is, like, throwing themselves at me to stop me from getting her? Or am I just being paranoid? I keep calling the guy, like, different names, but I think it's... Actually, no, I don't know what it is. It's like Vittorio, Vitiro. I'm gonna let him go, because he's cool. Oh! Spoke too soon. There you go, mate. Well, the TTV's fully healed, I can go after her again. How was that? You hear that? Just someone breathed in my left ear. Ugh. I thought that was telling me there's a survivor on my left, but I guess not. Because I've healed him and next to that gen, I mean, they're going to work on it immediately. Oh, I'll finish already. Bye. This is such a bad hide. It's not just gonna stop moving next to a tree, it's fine. Here's another one for your Twitch compilation. That's a bit of a weird lag spike. I might have seen someone cheeky just on the gen and they just ran to the other side. There he is. I got nothing against Willow either, just the vid seems to be a bit more like what's going on, where am I, so being a bit more lenient on him, poor guy. Whee. Murder, murder. We've been working on this gen. Nowhere near me unless we're in a locker. I don't know what's going on with that thing. Hi. They've got like, they got like Dead Hard as well. They got Dramatology. So they've got like all the classic streamer things to try and like mess with killers. So you're the one that hits me with a pallet if I walk under it and you're at death hook. He tried. He just looks back at me, I'm like, what? Okay, no. Didn't work, mate, sorry. Not this time. It was valiant effort on his part, definitely. And I thought I could do multiple of these, but I guess it was a work in progress or a show, and I thought it was like, oh, by the way, this is being added to right now. Oh, actually, they fixed the unknown's voice as well. Now it's how it's meant to sound for the male head. I'm still not used to it, just how long it's been.
Help. Oh.
I'm feeling a bit under the Oni, so let's do that. Sun's going down, I need to get more light in here, so I'll do that while this is loading, or waiting. Light has been achieved. Ultra, what did you think of the Mario Kart World thing? I think it looks very promising. I really like the sheer amount of races you can have at once at 24. They've added like 1 billion characters. They've got loads of expressions, which is nice. The alternate costume things, possibly from the Wonder Seed power-up, question mark, is very nice. Like Sultan Wario and like Biker Punk Waluigi. And I saw Nabbit in there as well. And the weird off-road drive to the next course thing, so like it's like all of the courses are on the same map, I guess, question mark. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure, I mean, if it performs well enough, then that's cool. Maybe they're trying to do a bit of a Dark Souls thing, because Dark Souls love doing that thing where it's like, oh, you see that place over there? You can get there. But, like, by the time you even get there later, it's like, you don't remember it being a thing. It really looks really good, like the art style and designs, it's got platforming, freedom, etc. Yep. I like what I've heard with the music, because one of my contentions with 11, aside from the fact that, you know, we waited for 11 years for a new one, was I didn't like the soundtrack very much, because it's trying way too hard to be jazzy, and it's like, can we not just have it be like, you know, appropriate for the track rather than to force it to be jazz constantly? I mean, I guess all the games kind of had that, just the jazz was a bit much. Oh yeah, well, I mean, when did Mario Kart 11 out? Oh wait, no, Mario Kart 11's the one that we should be actually getting is Mario Kart 8, isn't it? Obviously because of the infinity symbol. Mario Kart 8 came out 2014. So it's been nearly 11 years. I also didn't like it much because I didn't like the way the courses were going upside down and stuff. I don't mind it per se, but it was just like, oh yeah, we couldn't be bothered doing an F-Zero game, so we just decided to just like ram it forcibly into Mario Kart. Mario Kart should be more, you know, it should have some hills and stuff and be like, you know, a bit flat sometimes. I think that's cool. The problem is like you're going like up something like a loop-de-loop and you can't see where the hell you're going. Because, you know, the camera's like that. Deluxe Home 2017, if that counts. Well, not really, it's the same game. We added Isabelle and Link, and more Yoshis and Shy Guy, and Iridescent Friday Mario, and Peach on Tuesday. Bowser Awake for 3 Hours edition. And matchmaking's awful today. I wonder if it's because everyone's playing the new killer, John Tokyo. Added more levels. I mean, to be fair, they did do the thing where they added like an entire new game's worth of stuff to it very, very slowly. And some of them are pretty good. Most of them are pretty good. There's none I actually dislike. But the difference being, I don't like the game very much. I don't like how it plays. I don't like the engine. I don't like the music. It's just kind of, it's not a bad game, it's just I also have Crash Team Racing Nitro fueled as well, and I like it 100,000 times more. And I like every other Mario Kart game more than that apart from Super Circuit, so, like, Like, I'd still rate Mario Kart 8, I'd still rate like a 6.5, which is still, like, you know, decent. It's not Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64 is basically perfect for me. I didn't even like Double Dash when it came out because it was like, oh, it's just 2 races, it's weird, and the cars are massive, and like this turning is strange. But, you know, it's cool now. I like it. I like Double Dash a lot. I like the style of the soundtrack with all the whistling. I loved using whistles in Double Dash. In Mario Kart Wii was very good. It was just very strong. It didn't have too many gimmicks apart from the bikes and the tricks and stuff, which didn't feel like it was a massive departure or anything. Mario Kart Wii is probably one of the strongest ones. It's a good game. It's got really good music, really good tracks, good character selection. It has the Toad Factory level with the Toad Factory music. It had the thing where, depending on where you are in the track, it changes the music slightly, like using different layers, which I am completely for. I love that in games. Like Banjo-Kazooie kind of stuff. The Mario Kart Wii is like one of the best ones. Oh yeah, like if you're in it's got like variations to the music. Like if you're in the Wario Cave, Wario Mines one, and you're inside, it starts playing like an extra layer, or takes a layer away and switches it with something else. I have the soundtrack, which I got completely illegally on the internet, so I have that, so you can kind of tell a lot easier. But that's my other big problem with Mario Kart 8 actually, was the audio mixing wasn't very good. And Nintendo hates it if you try and like you go to Nintendo, go, hey, can I change the volume of the music slightly? They're like, no. Because I'd mostly play Mario Kart 8 with a friend, or with Kiat when she was visiting. I can't hear the music. I can hear both of our engines going non-stop all the time, and the item roulette noise almost non-stop, but can't hear the music of the game. It kind of sucks. Coconut Mall is a go-to level. Yeah, Coconut Mall's like, if you see Coconut Mall in the voting thing, you always go for that one. Coconut Mall was awesome. I like the way it used Mii's from your Wii back in the original. Yeah, I think it, well, I don't have proper speakers on my TV, but it's like a big fancy TV that I got a couple years ago, and everything else sounds okay on it, and I think it's just mixing. I look at my TV over at the side and look back, and just everyone's gone. And I look at my TV as I'm saying look back, and there's more people again. What's going on? It almost looks like the definitely not stealth claw that we had yesterday. I can't wait is definitely like, if I had to choose like what's the best one in terms of like Imagine Sim again. I have had that before. I went against this. I went against the same person twice. And I spared them the first time, so they expect me to spare them the second time. I was like, oh, I guess. So they're like, hey, it's you. You're the nice killer. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I ended up nice at the end, not at the start. But if I had to choose a Mario Kart, I think has just got the most, I guess, the most content, but also just being the most fun to play, and just generally having the least amount of problems. I'd probably say Mario Kart Wii. If I was going for like raw aesthetic and just like, wow, this is great to play at home and reminds me of the old days, I mean, Mario 64, Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64 isn't even like a super well polished game. It's just really fun and just nice, and the music is awesome. And the oh, I forget what it's called. The thing where if a thing goes past you while making a noise, it kind of makes a weird like noise. If I give you an example, you know exactly what I mean. Like the way that Toad gets hit by a thing, so you can go as you drive past him. I love that. It's great. It's so overdone in 64. It's perfect. Oh, I thought I should have ran into that. I'm spending too much time here. Oh, well, okay, I thought she was gonna go for that and she didn't. So I attacked in the wrong place. Okay, she's very good. If you have the Switch and the thing that lets you play emulators by giving them money monthly to play the Switch once every couple months, they do have Mario Kart 64 on there. Or it's very easy to get, very cheap, well, absolutely free, completely legitimately on the internet as well. These guys are like professionals. I think we're gonna have like 3 gens go off at once. I thought the DS one was really fun. I liked how blocky it was. There's also the one, it was the first one I had online on it. And you had to get like the friggin' Nintendo Wii dongle thing to actually connect to it. And then everyone would just play Dry Bones, because Dry Bones could snake really well for some reason. Like it was a specific combination of Dry Bones and a specific cart or something. So everyone will just snake all the time. I feel like that shouldn't hit me. Bitch. How about that? Fucking blinds down. Gotcha. Someone went back to the one I literally just hit and finished it. These guys are working really hard. Waluigi Pinball had like the best music, yeah. Wario and Waluigi always have their courses have the best music. Like Wario Stadium. The only one I didn't actually like very much was the Wario Mountain one, because it had nothing to do with the Wario. It had a little bit of like product placement on it with a few W's, and that was it. Wario Mines made sense because, you know, greedy. They've really been letting Wario down the past couple of years. I didn't even like the latest WarioWare, which is weird because I like nearly all WarioWares. Apart from Game & Wario, which was not a WarioWare game, it was just a fucking tech demo pretending to be that. It's like, oh yeah, WarioWare micro games, like 300. How many's this got? 5. And they're all shit. I played each one once. I was like, well, that's me done. Original one. The original WarioWare is like one of the best ones. I went Game & Wario for like the Wii U, I think. Because it was pretending to be a WarioWare game, sort of. It was like making you think it was one. And it was like 5 games rather than like 300 games. I played Twisted. It never released in this country, but I played it legitimately on a computer, and it's pretty good. Touched is probably the best one in terms of just everything. Smooth Moves was a weird one because it felt like it jumped the shark with that one. That was the last truly good one. Also, I didn't have Wario Man at the end, so I was very disappointed. Just had like a lot of small Warriors for whatever reason. He fell into the engine of a motorbike and got like decimated. These guys are very fast when I'm watching them. These guys have me on my toes. Worth a shot. That's what you're trying to do, but yeah. Someone else is here as well. Because someone else, I heard someone managed to, yeah, there they are. But I'm getting free everywhere. I don't have any hallucinations that let me get there any faster. Just see me looking through the window. Big of a icy shoe. It's games like these that make me feel like every time I have to pick someone up and take them to a hook, I'm wasting so much time. Like they're getting so much done while I'm doing this. I assume she wants to distract me for chase. Oh, there she is. I did not know where she was. Alley up. Gotcha. Nice on. Someone in there as well. Don't care. Gens need to be worked on. Stop them from doing that. Slight panic, too much happening, too many people are too good. You're actually working like on gens. It's unprecedented. You're not supposed to work on gens all the time. How am I supposed to play? He's around there, but I can't bother. If that was her, I'm getting really jumpy. I'm looking at everything. First boss stat the crap out of you. Yeah, that's the spoiled little, like, the big plum thing. Yeah, it is a bit spooky. Remnant 4 is like one of the best platformers ever made though, so I definitely recommend playing it. If you haven't played it before, if you've played it before, play it again. I feel like I'm being a shill for Nintendo at this point, but you can also play it on the Switch if you pay like the monthly thing. It's a bit annoying. Peekaboo. Whoopah. Oh. Well, I made a bit of a comeback. They didn't get around me completely, so that's something. That's fair, she's learning the counterplay, or at least using the counterplay. I can bounce it off anything. I haven't checked that corner one. I'm worried about that one. They're also actively working on that one, which makes me worried about that one as well. That one's fine. One back there is being worked on hard. I kind of wish I had the night one that highlighted people around the hiding here, because there's at least 2 people here. They're too spread out, I have to keep checking these 2. I spotted you. And lagged weirdly again. Now I'm confused. I go back to the cabin because that's a solid place to loop. Found you. Tag, you're out. At least I was putting me through my paces. I ain't got them before. I literally saw like red scratches there, but like they're just not here. It's just I don't have the time to search everywhere. Like I could look through every lock and it might not be there. They could easily be hiding behind that rock for all I know. See, they're right here. What the hell? Are you here then? Or did they switch to the other one? I guess it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, either I got rid of them by making more of them, or they got rid of more of my hallucinations, so I can't instantly teleport back over to that one. There's like fucking guest characters, like who's gonna be working on this now? Throttling your Wi-Fi, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, good internet should be a human right at this point, honestly. Bollocks. Got rid of all my hallucinations over there too. Like again was hello. Oh, I was talking at you for like 20 minutes. Where the hell did you people go? I swear they have the one ring sometime and just disappear at will. There's just at least 2 people over by that one. Go after you because you're the healthier one. Oh. Ah, that'd have been cool. My hallucinations are gone again. Well, I've already opened the gates, so I guess that's it. I see you on the left. Damn, they were good. Well. Oh, it's my fault. I put sacrifice 6 survives to the end city on. That means I'm gonna run into like the absolute, like the highest MMR people in the universe.
You, me, creeps.
Ugh. Level spooky. GG, I mean, I failed miserably, but still. It's what it is. Let's try dredging it up. Haven't dredged it for a bit. Yeah, I mean, I tried my best. That's all you can do. Oh, I've just received news from different Discord. Of a thing I missed with the direct, because I didn't watch the direct, I just heard people screaming about stuff, then looked up a couple videos. They're doing an emulator thing for GameCube games on the Switch 2. Because on the Switch 1 you've got like Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, NES, Super NES, Nintendo 64, Sega Mega Drive / Genesis, and now they're doing GameCube. So it's gonna apparently Pokemon Colosseum, Gale of Darkness. And Wind Waker is on there. I was gonna say, like, they should bring back, like, Eternal Darkness. That game was awesome. Not that it even work now with its sanity effects, because it's a little bit dated. Man, it really got me one time, where my sanity was low in the game, and then it just had a splash screenshot going, "Thank you for playing," like, the game. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Watch out for, like, the actual full release, called something else, in, like, August, later this year, and I was like, wait, what? Like, I literally went and picked up the box and was reading the back, going like, this can't be right. The game wouldn't just end here. And then it just flashed the screen and said, this isn't really happening, and I was like, oh, you bastard. Yeah. It's got some very funny sanity effects. It's what inspired Friendshape to have sanity effects, because they have low sanity in Friendshape's. Literally that can happen, and also a change disc thing that I did that was referencing Final Fantasy VII whenever you had the change discs. It does mute your audio sometimes. Occasionally it has like flies crawling around on the screen like they're in real life. Sometimes the volume goes down, like it shows a pretend volume like display on your TV, as if your TV is doing it. And there's one where it's like, oh, you've changed channel, and the music goes off and you just hear yourself being attacked by a zombie even if there isn't one there. Sometimes you appear on the ceiling and then it resets you back to where you were. One time my head fell off and I picked it up and the head came up quite close and started reciting, like whispering Shakespeare at me. I did magic once and my character just fucking exploded. That's pretty awesome. That one where like I went into a place and just full of items everywhere, just ammo everywhere. I was like, what? Ammo fucking everywhere? There's nah, you didn't get shit. Just resets it. It's like, no, none for you. I went through a door and came out the other end as an actual enemy that I could control, but then exploded. I had a horror turn up, which is usually they're usually very big, but it was very small. I attacked that. You can get basically small enemies. You can be small. I think you can. It might be a big head thing as well. I'm not sure. That might be a bit too silly for them. They've got some passive stuff, like a door, not a door. You go through a library and a book just like flies from one shelf to the other across. Like, what was that? Reminds me of that one glitched out item you can get in Friendship during your Xenic where it's just Glad's head or something. I got 99 copies of it. Oh yeah. I actually, well, I didn't forget I put that in. It's just no one has ever commented on it before, and I did that obviously like 3 years ago. So it's like I don't remember what I put where. Like the sudden interest in the game a year and a bit after it came out is like kind of like I don't know. I don't remember. People ask me stuff like, oh. I don't retain that information. It's in the game. I don't need to remember it. And the matchmaking is bad today because of John Tokyo being out, I assume. A very new character, Tokyo John. It usually that makes like a wow noise when you join it out, doesn't it? It's weird. Elderly Snake 1. Elderly Snake 1 is a great name. Doesn't my inventory, but still cool stuff. Yeah, I think I made it so like it immediately removes it. It's just make you kind of go like, what was that about? I think there's a bunch of those you can get, like, all over the game, and I think all the descriptions are possibly... that you can put them together for a thing, but I can't remember what it was. Mid campfire spot. Yeah, it's because of the because of Tokyo John being out now. So whenever there's a new killer or like a big event, they change where the campfire is. When I did 2v8 with the Resident Evil style one, it was outside RPD. I kept being slightly annoyed because the lights from the cop cars weren't being consistent on the environment. Like they were and they weren't. They were and they weren't at the same time. Some stuff wasn't being affected. Like especially well, not on the killers either. Like I want some cool like distant rim lighting. Was that an in-game sound of vacuum cleaner or in real life? Given I'm playing the Dredge, I'm probably gonna say it's most likely the game. Dredge makes all kinds of weird noises. Okay. It's just screaming and they're just ignoring it and like, okay, whatever. Bloody rude. Elderly snake one. I almost finished another one. Will you just stop working on this, please? I'm not even trying to tunnel them, they just keep working on the same gen, I want them to stop. Zoop. Zoop. Oh, I went the wrong one. Oh. So for those who don't know, oh. They died? Are you kidding me? I didn't... Oh. Why don't you pick them up? So it's incredibly dark for them and they can barely see me and they can't hear my like terror radius at all, so they're just having me come out of the dark half the time. God, it's gonna look like I tunneled them. I really wasn't trying to. I assume people pick them up. Take them out of the off the hook. Yeah. I'm saying that and I just destroy two other people while I'm saying that. So I'm innocent. Kills two people. To be fair, she was trying to blind me. Try and bring the operative word here. There's no way I'm getting over there. Yeah. This is a cursed gen, just don't work on it. peekaboo. I'm behind you. She's gonna hit me with a pallet. She missed. Hee 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 hee. I could end this right fucking now. I ended it right fucking now. I can't believe it. This is so stupid. This is a fucking botched ass thing anyway. Oof. Oofs. Oofs all around, I think. Where's the lady? It should be like really visually highlighted for me. I'm not trying to elongate the game at this point. I want it to be over because it's been so shit. This went really badly for everyone. I hate it. I just want it to be over. Where is she? Or is it gonna be like, oh, I got revenge on you by making you like an idiot, be blind? Because she's gonna bleed out if I don't find her. And it's like, okay, you wasted everyone's time, not just... Ugh. Where did I get her? I got her here, right? So... Oh, there she is. I'm gonna let her go, actually. I'm trying to get her away from the other one so she can, like, not get there in time. I was gonna smash this door anyway. I'm listening for the hatch. Dredge is very good at finding the hatch because you can just go between lockers and you can hear it. There's a very specific sound that the hatch makes, but you have to be very close to it. So if I'm traveling through here, I can still use my hearing. My luck is probably in a dead zone. I really wasn't trying to, it just happened. These things just happen sometimes, I'm sorry. Yay, I got 3. Yay. Well, it's... Oh yeah, here's John Tokyo himself. It's a good sound. That's why people complaining he screams too much. Cool theme though. Doesn't he do anything else? Is he going to Tokyo? This kid just really wants to go to Tokyo. That's why it's called Tokyo Ghoul, because he's ghouling to go to Tokyo. His mission, kill John Ghoul Tokyo. His mission, kill Ghoul Tokyo. I thought he was a zombie. I've read the first issue and then it didn't really catch my interest because it felt a bit kind of samey. It's like, wow, I'm John Normal and here nasty thing like vampire. I hate vampire. Oh no, twist of fate, I am vampire. Now I have to learn the vampire way while trying to keep my humanity. Like, where did the tentacles come from? His back, I imagine. I cannot rotate the model. You know, I'm sure there's more to it than that. I didn't give it a massive chance. It just, you know, you can kind of read one issue and just go, yeah, I can kind of see where this is going. It's just not really my thing. It's like, oh, he's gonna kill a bunch of innocent people and be like, I'm really sad about that. Now I'm sympathetic and their deaths don't matter because I'm the main character kind of stuff. You get that a lot in manga and anime. Oh, he's hearing me. I prefer my one. He's never been to Tokyo. He really wants to go there. So yeah, he is a Guel, which is like, I guess just a vampire with extra steps, I assume. I think they subside on blood and the flesh also of a human. Again, I know very little about it. Like literally, I read the first issue of the manga. My dad randomly gave it to me. So he's actually the main character. He's the protagonist. Just let him finish his little tantrum there. So from my understanding of this version of the character, this is like a dark version. This is a dark timeline version of John Tokyo Ghoul. Because he gets turned into the ghoulies, and then I believe he's tortured horrendously for like a very long time by another Guel. And then I guess he gets better from that, kind of like Sonic does in Sonic Forces, where it just like flippantly just says, oh yeah, Sonic was tortured for like 6 months, and he just comes back and he's like, oh hey guys. Didn't ask me to understand well, yeah. Off he goes again. So in the manga and the anime he gets better, and I presume he just wrestles with his humanity versus his ghoulishness. And you know, he's still basically a sympathetic character, and he's meant to be like the good ghoul, though not all ghouls, kind of the hashtag. But this version was the entity, which is the thing what pulls all the killers and the people into the realm, which is this place. It took him just after the torture, so he has not had any support and has not recovered in any way. So now his darker aspects of his ghoulishness is making good constantly. So yeah, he's protag gone antago. That is all I know. I don't mind him in the game, it's fine. Like, some people are up in arms about it. It's like, you can't have anime in this. It's like, guys, we looked at some of these things. I mean, to be fair, Trickster isn't anime, Trickster is K-pop, but still. Trickster's a lot scarier than this guy, though. Not to look at him, just his actual history is nasty, and the way he just is like, he's so happy killing survivors. Like, you're running around as him, he's like, all the time. Like, he's really into it. Like, he's just tittering with glee. Yes, great, John Ghoulman. Well, we don't have time for any more because the waiting times are very long and didn't time it very well. But what does the Unknown have to say in their old new voice?
Terrible. Frightening, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, today was a big day with a lot of stuff that happened. And yeah, I'm glad I could play a bit of this and see the improvements on the Sneegan. and get horrendously outplayed as the unknown, and then have potentially the most just weird fizzle out thing of the dredge possible, because all the players seem pretty good. It's just something went wrong and everything just kind of snowballed immediately, and it's like, ugh. But now I have to go and play Green Hell, which I always call Green Hill Zone, because we finished Sons of the Forest a while ago and wanted to play something else that was like that. Fucking hated it the first time because of the sanity thing in it, because if you sleep on the ground you get like worms under your skin and it makes your sanity just go and then you just hear like screaming and shouting and laughter in your ears, the same like 5 clips over and over again for like the duration of the game, and then die very quickly. So we made a new one with sanity just taken out. And then we just started very small, just stayed in a very small area and just gathered a whole bunch of sticks, basically. And now we're like, you know, walking around and gathering more sticks from other places, you could say. That's pretty much it, to be honest. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. I should be around for that, but more of this. Hopefully the wait times will be better. I mean, it is the first day the massive update came out, so fair. I'm glad I got some games in. I had some stuff to talk about anyway, so it's all good. I hope you'll take a good care of yourself. Oh, there's ones under your skin, under your skin, under your skin. Yeah, pretty much. That'd be probably a better way of having it. The damn skin ones again. It is in like South America. No, it's in Africa, I think. They have like leopards that kill you very easily, so I guess it's probably there. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you'll have a nice day. Thanks for being here and seeing this travesty happen. I'm afraid I have another travesty for you tomorrow. But yeah, thanks again. I'll see you then. Bye.